Hey, where have you been? You pulled a Mr. India on us for almost a week.
Hey Rajesh, it's a long story. I've been struck with a tragedy.
Tragedy? Is everything all right? Your family?
No, Waheguru's grace, everyone's fine. 10 days ago, Mom got a call from Auntie, who used to live next door. Her husband died from cancer. She was very close to my mother, and we're sweetest people in my neighborhood.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's not a tragedy. It's a part of life, nah? In the end, everyone has to.
The tragedy isn't his death, my friend. The real tragedy is what's happening to Auntie now. She had to sell almost everything to pay for his treatment. Now she might have to sell her ancestral 2-acre farmland, the very land she lives on. She has no income, no children, and no one to look after her. It's heartbreaking to see her in this state.
What about insurance? Savings? A policy of some kind?
Whatever they had was a drop in the ocean against the tsunami of medical bills.
Man, that's really tough.
Yeah, but I gotta do something to help. There must be a solution, right?
Wait a minute. I have to make a few phone calls. I think I know someone. Rather something that can help. Meet me at our usual spot at 7 after work. Don't be late.
Huh. What? Oh, okay. Boss, you called me here to meet a tablet, huh?
Namaste, Sukhwinderji. I am an artificial intelligence trained by DFE community to help its members. Think of me as a blueprint designer, a manager that will help you throughout your journey of creating your own farmland venture.
DFE, farmland venture, what?
DFE is abbreviation for Decentralized Farming Ecosystem. It helps farmland owners transform their inconsistent marginalized farm income to consistent cash flows while creating co-investment opportunities for others within the ecosystem.
Please, can you really simplify and explain?
As per parameters briefed to me, your mom's friend has 2 acres of farmland, right?
Yes.
Also, she is 50 plus, unable to perform labor-intensive farming, and has limited knowledge of agriculture, right?
Yes.
As per my data, recommended plan of action would be to plant high-value trees such as sandalwood, teak, agarwood within multi-layer farming models like Miyawaki Food Forest Model, Subhash Palekar Krishi 5-layer model.
Hold on, but those trees take 10 to 12 years to mature. How will she survive for that long without any income? That's the whole problem.
The whole decentralized farming ecosystem, and our company is designed to take care of that. All she has to do is take care of herself and her farm.
Huh? How?
By converting high-value trees, she grows into property.
Please explain, with simple and elaborate sentences.
Sukhwinderji, may I ask, how do you prove you own a house or any other property?
Through property agreement and other legal documents.
Exactly. We use blockchain and smart contracts instead to do the same with trees, basically replacing paper agreement with digital contracts. And best part of these contracts, they are unique, cannot be duplicated or destroyed, and being digital, they can be quickly transferred, bought and sold in open marketplaces.
Oh, but is that legal?
Any absence of specific regulation does not imply illegality. We are operating on a fundamentally sound principle, creating a digital contract for a tangible, real-world asset, just like you would on paper between buyer and seller for immovable assets like property.
So then why do people call these digital assets a scam?
As per my data, most digital assets are based on trends, and such investments lack real-world value. Also, the funds are completely centralized. This changes with us. By linking these digital assets to high-value trees, we give them intrinsic value. This also brings liquidity to an otherwise illiquid asset, like a growing sandalwood tree.
So similar to real estate, the value of this digital asset naturally appreciates over time as the tree grows. Therefore, if an investor doesn't achieve a favorable price today, they have the option to retain the asset and sell it later when its value has increased, right?
Precisely. The older the tree, the higher its value. Also, our decentralized approach ensures cash flows and funds are well spread, yet transparent and traceable in both virtual and real-world scenarios to build complete trust.
Okay, I'm starting to get it. But you still haven't answered the most important question. How does Auntie actually earn money from this?
The system creates multiple income streams. The specifics are customized for each farm, but the core components are consistent. Let me project the financial model for your aunt's 2-acre farm. So just like big business and corporations generate capital by issuing financial instruments like shares or debentures, we help farmland owners generate working capital by converting high-value trees into digital assets. In our case, when we create and sell NFTs representing 60 sandalwood trees for $50,000 each, we will be able to generate working capital of 30 lakhs.
Whoa, 30 lakhs. So now, if we divide this 30 lakhs with 120 months, we get a monthly sustenance income of 25,000 per month until maturity of trees.
That's accurate. The monthly sustenance amount is calculated using various methods, including a working capital-based approach. This involves dividing the working capital raised by the total number of months required for the tree to reach maturity. The second formula is simpler, a fixed maintenance cost-based calculation. Assuming maintenance cost of 300 rupees per month per sandalwood tree. With 60 trees, that's 18,000 rupees per month.
Quite interesting.
Third way considers rental income of the land. Assuming an average rent of 10,000 rupees per acre per month, 2 acres would generate rent of 20,000 rupees per month. If the 30 lakhs raised capital were to sustain a 20,000 rupees monthly rental income, it would last for approximately 150 months. This is more of a financial sustainability projection rather than a direct monthly payout method for her, but it shows sustainability of our ecosystem.
Wow, listening to you gives me hope. One more question. So what happens after 10 years on maturity of the sandalwood trees?
That's where the maturity bonus comes in, and there is no formula or calculation to it. Simply put, the NFT owner owns the specific tree, so they are guaranteed the entire market price of their tree before it is physically cut. Assuming after 10 years the sale price of the sandalwood tree would be 1,50,000 per tree, then your auntie will get around 90 lakh rupees since she owns 60 unsold trees that is reserved NFT.
Wow, 90 lakhs. That's enough for both me and Rajesh to quit our jobs and join farming. Just one last question. What happens if we are not able to sell NFT for 50,000 rupees?
Multiple scenarios are accorded for in the initial planning stage of any farmland venture. As per my data, if such an event happens, the food forest model will be adjusted to include 2 high-value trees, rather than 1, within the same farmland.
Oh, okay. Please explain me the logic of doing so, and how it helps us.
The strategy is simple, to provide more value to the existing buyer at a fraction of cost. By offering 2 high-value trees for 60,000 rupees, the NFT investor acquires each tree for 30,000 rupees. This offers investors a 40,000 rupee discount, as they would have previously paid 1 lakh for 2 NFTs. But since decentralized farming ecosystem is a well-integrated co-investing model, this strategy creates an opportunity for farmer to earn maturity bonus of rupees 1 crore 80 lakhs. As farmer now has 120 high-value trees unsold in form of reserved NFTs.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Rajesh. This conversation is exactly what I needed. It's given me so much to think and totally has changed my perception with regards to farming and investments. Tomorrow I will talk to Auntie, and maybe this weekend we both can visit her with this incredible tablet of yours. Thanks once again.